The fine touch comes in more with using the chisels than the chainsaw. Chainsaw, you kind of follow a line, but the chisel, you have to use the right amount of pressure so you don't dig in, and you want to be at the right angle so that you're curving things around and taking off just enough. And the smoother your run is, the shinier the ice will be. And you can see that the ice is crystal clear, sparkling, and we want to kind of enhance that with the work we're doing.
I use the chainsaw just to cut big chunks. So cutting a letter like an L is pretty straight ahead. Use the chainsaw to do that. When I do other carvings, I'll use the chainsaw, I mean even the heart there, just to cut out a few pieces so I have to chisel a little less. But I like really working with the chisels. I mean, I've been a sculptor my whole life, so it's working with the chisels on ice, which is really what I like to do.
Carving the ice, it's a public art piece, whereas when you're in studio, you're focusing, you may show it after it's done, but the process itself is your personal work. Out here, the whole process is part of what we want to show.
It's hard to sculpt marble, it's hard to sculpt wood, but ice is easy. So, you know, I recommend it to a number of friends and say, hey, you know, just do some ice carving. If it could do it all year round, that would be the first process if you're learning how to sculpt to do ice, because it's really kind of simple in some ways.